G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 4 of season 2 of the FIFA 16 Inter Milan Career Mode series. This is today's second upload, so make sure you leave a like if you want to see more double uploads. But we are towards the back end of the transfer window, trying to bring in a new striker. We're in talks with Christian Benteke. We're also going to go in talks here with the Valencia striker Paco Alcalça or Alcazar. Now, let me know in the comment section how to pronounce his name. We're also going to go in for ZLATAN Ibrahimovic. A bit of an audacious attempt here, but he's 34 years old, only going down in price, and his value is it's a reasonable amount, so I don't see why we shouldn't go in for him. But anyways, on deadline day, Benteke declines our contract offer, so we're going to leave him and focus on either Alcazar and ZLATAN Ibrahimovic. Try getting one of those guys in. Valencia accept our transfer offer, which was surprising. We go £100,000, but PSG, they want £42 million for ZLATAN. A lot of money, so we're just going to go in, offer up £30 million, and if we can't get him for that much, I think Alcazar is going to be our main focus. As you see here, PSG come back and say £42 million once again. They don't want to get rid of ZLATAN. You can't really blame them. We're going to offer all the money that we have, £33 million. If they don't want that, then they can get stuffed, and Alcazar can be our main man. He declines our first contract, however, we come back with 115,000. But look at that. PSG accept our transfer offer. We are now in contract negotiations with ZLATAN Ibrahimovic, trying to bring him back to Inter Milan. He used to play for us, and he used to play for AC Milan. I think he played for Juventus as well, so he's been all around the shop with the Serie A. Anyways, another offer there from Alcazar, and ZLATAN declines our contract offer. He says that he wants more money, and he doesn't really feel comfortable coming to AC Milan. So let's just throw all the money at him and see what he says. But he says he has no intention of ever playing for our club, given the history between him and the fans. So you got to respect his decision there. We're going to go back in for Alcazar as he accepts our contract. Paco Alcácer, 83 rated striker, our newest striker, the replacement for Mauro Icardi. Let's hope he eclipses Icardi in every single way. Very happy about that. However, after the transfer window has ended, the board come to us saying Massimo Pillace wants to join the first team. 59 rated, great potential for the center midfielder. We're going to let him join. We're going to offer him a contract and see what he says. But the first matchup of today's episode, it is at home in the Serie A, the San Siro. We are taking on Empoli, and as you can see, Alcácer or Alcácer, really you have to let me know how to say his name, but anyways, Palco, let's call him Palco. He makes his debut for the club in this game, so it should be interesting to see how he goes. Hopefully he can bag a couple of goals on debut, at least one goal on debut. That would be fantastic. But anyways, that is the Empoli lineup. Don't recognize too many of the names. As we start to attack here, 11 minutes into the game, Batshuayi passes a fantastic ball to Paco. Paco, whatever his freaking name is, slots it past the keeper, and he gives us the 1-0 advantage, scoring on debut and showing the fans and the Serie A, really, the rest of the competition, that he means business. Absolutely fantastic way to start off your Inter career. Let's see if we can get another goal. Biabiani, great save from Pugliese. So many Italian names that I just struggle to pronounce. But anyways, 35 minutes into it. Signorelli passing that one. It's getting passed around the edge of the box. Maiello looking for some support. He decides to pass it to Saponara to Mayoro. Saponara blows that one over the crossbar. We are counting our absolute blessings with that one. Really should be tied up in this game, but a shocking miss from the Empoli attacker. Anyways, Freddy Guarin through to Paco Alcácer, or Alcázar, that's what we're going to say. He can't get his brace though in the first half. Would have been fantastic to go on the halftime lead with the halftime break with a 2-0 lead. But anyways, Empoli, they come back. They almost equalize, banging that one off the post. So very, very lucky to be ahead in this game still. We're looking to get another goal here to secure the victory. Batshuayi taken down in the box. The referee points to the penalty spot, and we now have an opportunity to make it a 2-0 score. And the defender straight red card. Early shower there for Marcel Buchel. And we now are going to try getting Paco Alcácer a brace, but a save there from the goalkeeper. Not what you want to see on his debut, and Freddie Guarín cannot do anything with it. In the 90th minute, we're looking to get a goal here to resurrect that penalty miss. Batshuayi, great ball to Guarín, great save from the keeper, man. Point blank range, but it does not matter. Paco Alcácer's debut, or Alcácer, his debut results in a 1-0 victory. Very happy about that. But the second matchup of today's episode, we have a trip to Russia. It is in the Champions League, our Champions League debut. We are taking on Lokomotiv Moscow. We also have Barcelona in our group, so that's going to be insane. Can't quite remember who the third side is, but Barcelona, they're going to be our biggest competition in this group. Anyways, here is our starting 11. Puskas comes in to replace Paco Alcácer. Jovetic comes in as well. Hazard back on the field. Very rotational side, but anyways, Lokomotiv had the first opportunity here. Sami Dov getting tackled from Pereira. Pereira out to Hazard. Hazard looking for some options. Finds Felipe Melo. Felipe Melo gets tackled, unfortunately. It goes here. Lokomotiv, they are denied there. A fantastic save from Samir Handanovic. 23 yards out. Christian Eriksen lining that one up, trying to get the free kick goal, but unfortunately he cannot find the back of the net. Jovetic on the counter-attack here. A lot of defenders to beat. He sees Eden Hazard open on the left-hand side. Hazard running in, doing some skills, getting inside, finessing it, and that is why we paid £92 million for Eden Hazard to score goals like that. Absolutely fantastic stuff there from the recent Chelsea signing. Some of you guys saying last night that you think he might go missing like he has in real life. Well, it's obvious to see right now that he hasn't started his Inter Milan career off like that. He has been fantastic. Nemanja Vidic there picking up a rare goal, giving us the 2-0 advantage with 15 minutes to play in this game. Fantastic headed goal from the Serbian defender. Very stoked to see that. As we pass this one out here, we stuff up big time. Bulsafa into Pejkinovic. He finds the back of the net on the mistake there from Handanovic, and we have a bit of a tight affair on our hands, but we're trying to get a goal here to wrap it up. Jovetic, he sees Nukuri, he gets blocked from Guilherme, the Brazilian keeper, making a fantastic save, but it does not matter. We get the 3 points, and we get the 2-1 victory against Lokomotiv Moscow. Fantastic way to wrap up today's episode. As you can see, we are sitting in the top 4 for the Serie A, but it is only early days. Anyways, lads, if you enjoyed today's episode of the Inter Milan Career Mode series, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Make sure that you do subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Make sure that you do follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links, as per usual, will be in the description down below. Most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.